Yeah, we also have these. Which is there for 18 and 16 mil. So they work like this. You take 18 mil and put 16 mil, and you put 16 mil here. So they align. So in case you forget to take these off, for example, this 16 mil cabinet, you won't go. You have to take this shim out and put it here. So this is 16 mil, and this is 18 mil. So you won't go. So it has to go with an 18 mil. And also take these and put it back onto the 16. As well, these can work with 36 mil. This is 36 mil, like double 18 boards. And then can work like this, 36 mil. And then let's say you want to scribe this. You have your fill piece this way and you scribe it. And you only scribe with 18 mil. It doesn't matter. This can be 3 boards, 6 boards, and whatever. Well, it's probably sometimes you have double because it's like a frame case or whatever. So you need this 36. And then you just scribe, because I think 18 mil is enough for the clearance of the wave of the wall you're scribing against. Right. But then in most cases you only deal with one board. Just 18 mil, you can have these. These work with only 18 mil. Scribe, clump it and scribe it. And scribe. Now this is the example they work like this. And clump, yep. And scribe these with using 18 mil. I've got one here. So using one of these, in this case we got 18 mil with carcass. So we want to scribe this, and what this does is just moves after you cut. Whenever you cut, this board will move exactly 18 mil inside the board, and then it's going to fit perfect. Wherever you decide to put it flush with the carcass or bring it forward with the door, for example. This is the door. I always do it flush with the door. I think it looks nice. But you can also have it this way. Yeah, so once again, let's show you. So this is 18 mil. Works with the 18 mil filler, which is this. Works with the 36 one, which is number 1, and then you have your filler this way. You're describing this way. This is the filler piece. Depends on the game. And let's put it back with the 16 mil. some cases you have the carcass. I think from B&Q and IKEA and all that, they do 16 mil cups. So you put 16 mil block and then take this sheen. You see the sheen is attached to it. Take it out. Put it here. Put the sheen back and now you're having this is 18 mil and this is 16 mil. So 16 mil carcass. And now often you're going to have 16 mil door, so we go for the minimum 18 mil. We go 18 mil for the filler, and they will be. So this is the carcass, and this is the filler. You scribe that, and then they will look like that, and you're going to have the doors here. The door will be finished flush with your filler, and this is the carcass. Yeah. You can bring the carcass like that and have your door like this, or you can bring the filler flush with the door. That's what this does. This 16 mil. I'm gonna print them in a different color, so I think I'm gonna do them yellow, so you can tell the difference. And it's gonna catch your eyes if you leave the yellow here, and you're going to have for 18 mil green here. So you have to take this off. And we have 18 mil, and put this back in. Of course you can buy the 16 mil like this, but I think it's easy to carry around the small one, and it's more expensive than having just a block that fits easy enough. I don't know if you understand what I'm talking about here. The reason I'm doing this is just so easy to fix this. It only takes seconds. With the old ones, if you have like this, you have to pull a screw here. This is your filler. So instead to have this fixed, you have to put a screw. But sometimes you see the hole is not centered now, so you can put the screw can go like this, like this. If you put the screw too far in, when you tighten the screw, this is going to be off center, so you bend the filler. So other than that, they decent, they good quality. It just takes time. And sometimes you're scribing the piece, but then you realize because of this, you have to put it back. So that will take you 20 minutes to do it. Put it back, take the screws. You need a tool, bring the screwdriver or whatever. I think you need a drill actually. You can't do this by a screwdriver. Now with this, I just do one click, and that's it. This, you have to pull the screw here. And then you have your filler. Go there. This one goes as well. So this is the principle they work. You put the screw, sometimes it breaks the back of the filler, so you have to smooth that out again, because when you put the two piece together, because the screw has damaged the back. You have to smooth it and then they will be flush. But with this one you never damage the face because it's got rubber there, and it only works by pressure. Just it needs a bit force, so it just works with pressure. It's not gonna dent or do some damage on this. And this is plastic piece, but the board is actually a lot tougher than this. Yeah. So I'll put these away. Easy works. So I've designed these with 2 magnets. And they go like that. It has a pin that allows pin to retract. So I've seen so many out there, but what they do, for example, this is the lever. When they push this down, this is gonna friction against this. Let me show you. When you activate this is going straight on the piece, and they will leave mark against it. And sometimes they move when you put some pressure on this. It needs to move the parts. So when you pull the lever, they will either scratch this or it moves because the force is applying, and by friction it tends to move this. But on my design, what does is just that comes down. It won't go back or forward. It's just up and down. It's got a rubber there, so this is 16 now. So you just, when you press it, that pin is just pressing down. So it's not gonna push this left or right, or so you just some pressure. Let's see how it works with this stuff. This one is getting more rubber. This one. And this rubber. See how it works. I put it over here. these. Using 3mm rods. I think they stand still. Let's see if this is going to be cut by the magnet. So yeah, they're not trapped by the magnets. So this thing that is stainless. So they won't get lost. I feel some pressures in there, so maybe the parts is not the right way. That's it, guys. No. Right, see you later.